How you doing, Empress Janet?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How's your night going?
I wish it could be better.
I feel you on that. You know I got your back. Me and you
Appreciate
like
it.
peanut butter and jelly. It's a beautiful night tonight.
It is.
I'm on a panel with a beautiful lady.
Thank
Beautiful
you.
jazz music.
It makes me feel good. Sometimes you just need energy. I appreciate your friendship, though.
No problem. It's me and you against YouTube right now.
It's us against the world.
Like Tupac.
I can't count on anybody else but you right now. Even in the real world, I don't have nobody but you.
I'm your friend to the end.
I hope it's a long end.
I hope so too. 2023, you never know.
Never know, eh? I like long hauls.
Exactly.
I like putting in work.
Me and you always put in work.
That we do, love. That we do. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for everybody that supports my show. Tonight we're going to be talking a lot of stuff here. And it's just mainly about the things that I want to talk about. I want to talk about friends, foes. How do you spot a fake? Emperor Shadow will tell us. Welcome, guys.
Welcome. Like and subscribe to Empress Janet. She's a beautiful, smart woman, and she has a lot to say, and we also respect her. You know.
Appreciate that.
But how to spot a fake? Well, God gives you instincts, right? Human instincts. And if something don't feel right, then it's not right. You ever heard somebody tell you go with your gut? And most people try to say, well, I'm going to give this person a fair chance, right? And then when you give that person a fair chance, they end up biting you in the leg like a snake. And that's happened to me time and time again. It's also happened to you time and time again, Empress Janet. We've been bitten by a lot of snakes on YouTube. And it's time to call these snakes out. But it's going to be a peaceful night tonight because I'm going to respect Empress Janet. And we're going to be intelligent about the conversation tonight.
Appreciate it. I had a death in the family, and we buried him today. So
I'm sorry.
Just kind of want to have fun, you know?
Yeah.
Just want to change the energy, low vibrations. I don't like them. I think I tear up too much. I get sad because I don't want people hurt. Yeah. I don't mean to hurt people intentionally. I don't try to be fake. I'm myself, and maybe that's a bit much for people, I guess. Maybe they take me wrong. Maybe I'll do things that other people won't do, so they look at it the way they perceive it, and maybe it wasn't meant to be that way.
They take your kindness for weakness, Empress Janet. You're too nice.
Yeah.
And this is what God wants you to do. He wants you to help people. He wants you to love people. He wants you to heal people. But then again, on the flip side of the coin, he also wants you to be aware of your enemies.
I think I'm learning that. I always felt like the enemy will show himself, and then you still need to be kind to the enemy. I was raised that way because maybe that would give them the love that they never had, and, you know, just the mustard seed effect, I guess. if you just plant the seed in hopes that they may change.
But it's also good to walk away forever too. Not argue with them, not fight with them, but walk away. You go your way, they go their way, and there you go. There's no problem.
I understand.
You remember that Boys to Men song? It's hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you got to let people go. Even
Am I
people that
being
you
fake
love.
for that though?
Say it again.
Is that being fake? If you just like leave and don't tell them, or you know what I mean? How people are like, oh, you're trying to
That's
be
not
fake.
being fake. You know, I feel like you don't want to get in conflict with certain people because some people don't understand when you're trying to let them go. So it's always good to just part ways. That's what I do. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. I don't want no drama.
I don't either, but it always seems like it comes.
Yeah. It seems like it always comes to Mr. Unknown and Empress Janet 24/7. And we're good to people. We love everybody. But it seems like people want to spit in our faces time and time again, which is cool. We just know how to walk away. You know, sometimes you can't be friends with everybody. And that's the way life is.
And it's not about being friends, it's just like helping people.
You can't help everybody. I can't help everybody. But I appreciate you wanting to love everyone and help everyone. But sometimes in life, we can't love everybody. We can't help everybody. That's just life.
I want to listen more than I speak. I want to learn how to do that.
Well, I think
Like-
you learned that from a wise man. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Shout out to wise men. But I mean, I definitely want to learn that. I mean,
I used to be
know
just
I
like
talked
you,
to-
Empress Janet. I used to be a giving man. I used to be a caring man. I loved everybody. I wanted to be friends with everybody. But when you get lied on and set up and beat up and misused and abused, you kind of learn how to just walk away from that shit. You know what I mean? And over the years, I had to find my true self. And when I'm around fake people, I just go away. That's just me. I'm not telling you to do that, but that's what I do. I just
No,
go
I
away.
hear you.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think that I'm fake? Is that
No.
what being a snake is? Like, what's being a snake? Can you answer that for me? Like, what does that mean? You're a snake.
I don't know.
You're
I
being
don't think that
sneaky.
all snakes are evil.
You're a backstabber. And I don't know.
Well, I
that
think
being
it's something in those lines that you're a backstabber, that you talk behind people's backs, that you plot. That's being a snake. And I don't think that you're a snake. You're an empress. You're a good woman.
Yeah, I try to be. I try to be fair and understanding.
I mean, you try to
Try
help
to tell them
everybody.
the truth from the
I
door,
seen
so
it.
I don't have to keep going around in
Empress
circles
Janet,
with people.
I seen it time and time again. You're always trying to help somebody and nobody helps you. Nobody got your back. And I'm tired of it.
Tired of it too.
You're
Tired of
always
helping
helping
people.
someone, but they never help you.
Right.
You got to defend yourself.
All the
Before I
time.
came back, you was defending yourself. You know, if somebody love you and they care about you and they say that they're your friend to the end, then that's what they're going to do. They're going to support you and have your back 100%, no matter what.
Right. I would. I don't ever question my friendship with people, and it's always genuine. I always try to understand. And even if you're like lying and I just feel like you just need the help and you can't tell me the truth, I understand.
You
Like I'm
don't have to
such a
lie
bad
about it.
person because I just don't.
It's like this, Empress Janet. If somebody need financial help and they say, you know what, I just need money for a bill or I need money for food, I already know you. You a good woman. You will give that to them, but they don't have to lie to kick it. See, that's where the problem come in when they want to act like they're your friend just to get your money. You get what I'm saying? Don't do that
Yeah,
shit. That's fake.
right. That's fake.
If you need money, I'm sure Empress Janet will help you out. You don't have to lie to kick it. You don't have to lie like you her friend when you're really not. You talking behind her back, laughing and shit, trying to
Right.
set her up.
All malice intent when I'm just coming in peace and blessings and harmony. I have no reason to be on a low vibration. I'm just so tired of being on a low vibration. When I came to the ULOOP, I was on a high vibration. I created content that told stories. I dressed up. I became different characters for a reason. It was to leave the real world and to be in a world where we could have fun and be ourselves. And we weren't like, we weren't being so worried and
What
serious. And
what a lot of people don't understand, and I'm gonna talk to why it's so serious. Being, I've been knowing her way before you, bro, and I know Empress Janet. We have a past, beyond a past on YouTube. So I definitely know that she have a heart of gold. You don't have to tell me that. But I'm just tired of people taking advantage of you. I'm tired of people lying about you and making up stuff and trying to set you up and talking behind your back. I'm just tired of it. And I'm here to defend you in any way possible. That's my job as a friend. That's my job as a homeboy. That's my job as a brother in God. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, I understand.
See, a lot of people talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. That's another problem I have with people out here. They say they're going to do this, but don't do it. But when you don't do it for them, then they want to throw a temper tantrum. They want to get butt hurt.
And Mudnuts has been my friend since she started, and she hasn't changed. She hasn't done anything for us to argue or fight, you know? Like, she's a really good person. So, you know, things happen, but like, even when things happen with us, I missed you. I wanted to make things right. I didn't want them to go on as long as they did,
Exactly.
you know? But like, when you try to go back to people and make it like, you know, you apologize, I guess sometimes it could look a certain way. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate you guys.
How you doing, John?
John, do you feel like if I give you a wrench, you could just get rid of people? I don't really feel like being bothered today.
Yeah, going to give John a wrench.
Well, I want to ask him first because again, it's I can get rid of them.
You know, assholes will be assholes. There's nothing we can do about that, but overlook that shit and move forward.
Definitely.
I'm
But
not even
are they
entertaining
being
anymore.
fake? Like, so are they being fake to say that um they want to be my friend, but they don't?
Say it again,
So
Empress Janet.
I'm saying they're being fake, and I don't know how to spot a fake. So I don't know how to spot a fake. So how do we spot a fake?
Well, I can spot a fake a mile away. I never had that problem. But some people can't. And that's not your fault. You just got to hang with people that can spot the fakes for you, that can lead you in the right direction, that can teach you what's going on. That's why I'm here.
I appreciate that.
You know, it's just like back in the days when I used to hang with my homeboys and go to the clubs and the bars. If there was a shootout outside, you know, we had our straps. They had my back, I had their back, and we got home safe. You know what I mean? That's real homies. They're not going to let you just stay in the parking lot where they're doing a drive-by and you get hit and die and they go back home and leave you there. So I didn't hang with niggas like that.
I got some people I can count on. I do.
That's
I think
good.
I need to just uh kind of deal with that rather than worry about trying to save the world. I don't know. I feel like I
Not
want to
Jesus
give up.
Christ. Only Jesus Christ saved the world, not you. You can be a good
Yeah, I'm not him.
human being in society. That's what you can be, a good human being in society, but you're not Jesus Christ. I'm not Jesus Christ. We can't
No.
save the world. I'm sorry. Sometimes we can't save ourselves, right?
Right.
But I still love everybody. That'll never change. But if you do me dirty, I can't rock out with you no more. That's just the way it is. God told me to turn the other cheek and just walk away. Don't argue, don't fight. Just walk away. And there's nothing wrong with that.
John said there's always a hater around when
Exactly.
you're on a noble mission. Do you think
John is
my
totally
mission
right
is
about that.
noble? I mean, do you guys really think that I should continue my mission?
I think so.
Sometimes I get lost in it.
We do have a behind the scenes man that wants us to do that. So I'm going to stick to the mission.
I know. I just wonder why everybody can't spot the fakes. Like, why can't they see what we see? Why is it so hard for them to see?
You're going to laugh about this. Why can't some people slam dunk? I'm just saying. Why can't some people throw a fucking football a mile away? Why can't some people do 100 push-ups? Why can't some people cook, fuck, fight? It's different things that people can't do because we're not perfect. We're human beings. What's going on, Loke Nation? Thanks for joining the chat. Salute to you. You had a good live earlier. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, shout out. We enjoyed you.
Post that real quick, Empress Janet. John is really killing it right now. Read that.
You know how many times I wanted to walk away, but the inner desire always kept me coming back.
Exactly. Don't let these people get to you, Jay. You're
Even
doing
Mutt
good.
said that John was right. There'll always be up and downs, lows and highs. It is a roller coaster. Because you think that you're doing something for the good, but I don't ever want to be selfish. I always try to be humble.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not perfect. I give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't just assume that they're suspect, I guess.
Well,
You're
they got to
welcome
do something
anytime.
to me first for that suspect stuff to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I just meet you, I give you a fair chance. If you bite me, I don't trust you anymore. I can forgive you, but I don't really trust you.
I guess I'm too trusting.
Well, all I can tell you is just pray to God, read your Bible more. And when you get more in tune with the Lord, He will guide you to the right place that you need to be.
Yeah, I haven't been meditating lately. That's for sure.
You need to start doing that again. Because the more you do that, the more prophecy you're going to get.
I get caught up in other things.
Yeah.
John said, I'm not myself if I'm not worked. If I'm not worked, MG, towards change. It's not rewarding, but it is. So sleep easy. It builds character. It shapes you. It sales growth. I'll be listening on my mom's laptop. Just crashed, so I have to reinstall Windows. Thank you, sister. Appreciate you. Sometimes we make mistakes, but the key is to learn from our mistakes.
Exactly. He
I
hit me
feel
on
like
that.
that's what I'm doing, you know. I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm not afraid to say that I make mistakes. I don't understand why when I make a mistake though you use it like totally against me if I say that I'm sorry. Maybe I know why I did it. So if I tell you why I did it and then, move on, I guess.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
that
not saying
being
that
fake? Like,
if you want to part away from somebody, just say
mhm,
you get into it with them and you want to part away. I think it should be like a cordial split up.
ending. Right.
Yeah.
I
It
always want
shouldn't
that.
be
I never did it
fighting
that
and
way.
cursing each other out and stuff like that. If you don't want to be friends no more, just walk away.
Right. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. That's what I
Exactly.
do. I want to keep my ways, but like I said, I kind of went astray with things. And, the other, what is it, 3 days ago? You
Yeah.
said it. So I didn't want to believe it, but, look at who is judging you. Are they Jesus? No,
Exactly.
because they try to say I was saying I was Jesus. I didn't say that.
You never said that. They made that shit up.
Mm-hmm. I am the way, the truth, and the light is in the word. It's what he
Exactly.
said to come to all of us. That's how we all have to come to each other with light, not darkness, not anger, not hatred. People don't know how to talk to people. People don't know how to be kind first.
Exactly.
It's a very misunderstood emotion, but never met so many African American people that just come right at you with negative, low vibrations. You don't know them, they don't know you, but because they heard a story about you, they just want to now hate you. And then even on here, Caucasians and African Americans and Hispanics, they're all doing that in here. So it's like you get beat up in the real world with it, you get beat up in here with it. They're just a liar seems to stand harder than a truth teller. I'm not understanding why you don't want to be a truth teller and spot fakes.
I totally agree.
Like, you ever hear someone talking and they're lying and you know they're lying and you're like, why are you allowing this? The same people judging you for your mistakes, like all of us, they sin like us. They're human. That's human nature. And I feel like they're going to be judged too. It's not my place for that. So that's why I forgive, sir. I really do.
You can forgive, but move on. That's what I do. I forgive you. I love you as a sister and brother in God, but I have to go. If you burn me too bad, I can't rock out with you no more. That's just the way it is.
You've always been like that. You've done it from jump. Yeah, you've always done it from jump. Exactly. It's like you instantly feel, and you used to do that. And I used to be like, no, but you'd be like, ah. Yeah, I see it now. So,
you know, I'm 40 years old. You in your 40s. We're getting old. And I don't have time for like drama and shit. You know, so it's good just to let certain people go and just go about their business. There's nothing wrong with that. Your health is more than arguing with somebody every day or drama every day.
Definitely.
That's the way I look at it. Your health is number one. So if I don't get along with this woman or this man, and we've been friends for 20 years, and, you know, we always cursing each other out and fighting, it's not even worth it.
That's true. I could tell you that the longest friendships I've had have been family members.
Yeah.
I know that's probably kind of weird, but they're always dependable and never been fake, so. Well, whatever I've done in the past, I ask for forgiveness. I feel like I'm moving on, but I just feel like I'm going to turn this yacht one more time. I swear we're going to turn it one more time. We're going to keep doing the content on your show. We're going to separate content. We're going to keep continuing to support people and their good channels. But I think I'm going to make my circle a lot smaller.
That's the way it should be. That's how you survive. That's, you know, if you got a lot of people around you, you really can't tell the real from the fake. Mm-hmm. If you have a small circle, you can peep the fake ones out real quick.
Well, to answer my question that I asked earlier, why people can't see it, John said because it's not in their programming to see certain things.
Exactly.
If you don't get along with somebody, know and remember there is 7 billion other people in the world. We always have options.
I love John. He's amazing.
Yeah, he is. That's a good point, John. Rather than dwelling on the 3% of the negative, focus on more of the positive of the other percent of people that are out there. And you're right. If there's 7 billion people out there, why are we worried about the ones that are right here that aren't helping?
7 billion people.
You know how they say if you get money, you'll see. If you lose money, you'll see who your real friends are.
Yeah.
If you get money, you'll see who the fakes are.
Yeah.
Is that maybe something I should try now with like this?
I think so.
Stop giving out money.
Exactly.
Stop. I took all the wrenches. You see what happened? I was just doing experiments, research. Even people, who say they apologize. Um,
Nowhere to be found.
well, I feel like when they apologize, you have to, like you said, move on for real. I think I'll be holding out hope.
Yeah, it'll always be a little
Too
hope
much hope,
there.
huh?
Yeah. But I just feel like money can't buy you love and happiness, and if somebody's your real friend, they won't even care if you paid them or not. They won't even
Mm,
care. So as you see, you took the renters away. Certain people are not here. You pulled the money back. Certain people are not here. So
right.
there you go.
And my content has changed, and they kind of
Exactly.
don't like that either. Because one thing that I really like about you is that you always believed me when I told you that those bad things were happening.
Yeah.
It's just that I want to like help them all, but like I really want to help you more because you wanted to help me. And even as we turn the yacht here, and today isn't about all of that, we're going to stick to the mission.
Hey, Anthony. Salute
Hi,
to you.
Anthony. Anthony, we didn't leave too much longer after you did. Huh? I love Anthony.
I'm kind of like, Kevin Costner in The Bodyguard. Maybe he took that bullet for Whitney. I'm kind of like him.
even when we had our little argument, love, he
Yeah.
was like, "I'm your only friend, Janet."
You remember that shit?
Yeah. We was going at it like we was married and shit.
Oh, yeah.
But you were my co-host, and you still are, thank God. But I just want to apologize for maybe talking too much and not listening to you.
You know what? I just want you to be yourself, Empress Janet. I like you the way that you are. I really do. Never change yourself.
Thanks.
And this is what most people on YouTube want. They want me to change. They want you to change to fit in. Forget that. I will never change, and you will never change.
No, it's not in my DNA to fit in.
Exactly.
I can't sit with thieves and liars and people that want to do bad stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it. I am the type. I am a true friend, though thick and thin, in good times and bad. I am the stray puppy you gave a snack and will never go away. Oh, oh, thanks, but I can tell, Muttnut, you two compliment each other. I love her
Yeah,
crafting
Mudnuts is a real
spree.
person. You know,
I love her crafting
when I
spree.
left, she stood with you. So I can't say anything bad about her.
She did, didn't she? Even when I was out there slaying dragons, she was in the background like, get on, girl. She was on the stream eating, watching her TV, watching her phone. I'm up there like, ah. And that's what I'm saying. That's not me. Like, that's not me. I'm
Anthony, you are lucky. Wow. 20 tacos for
for
$20.
$20. Whoa! Shout out to Taco Bell. And I used to say Hello Taco Bell. I don't know why. I just always say that, like you kids want to go to Hello Taco Bell. They be like, yay, Taco Bell. I used to love Taco Bell. I told you that. But I can't. I can't. Can't. It's not good for you, Anthony. It's not good. Even though we love your 20 on 20 there. That's a good deal. Drink some juice behind that. John said, darn, I broke the rules. Anthony just ate a sandwich. Oh man, you're in trouble. It's
Exactly.
Taco Tuesday, bro. Oh, I love an authentic Mexican restaurant, though. I love that. I mean, sir, do you go like to an authentic Mexican restaurant? Because their tacos are real. I love that
Yeah, I
meat.
go here and there. I prefer that.
Yeah, and their drinks because they love some tequilas. I mean,
Oh yeah.
my cousin, she good for some tequilas. I mean, some margaritas. I call it tequila. I was drinking tequila today.
Yeah, they put a lot
Margaritas.
of tequila in those margaritas. I tell you that.
Okay, look at that. Tequila, tequila. Tequila make you happy or sad or whatever. I don't know. I've been through so many emotions today. I don't even know. I don't even know. I just don't understand. Like, if I would have been fake, would that have been better? You know, like if you just fake, like, and then act like it's not happening. And, you go through all these emotions, and it's like, you just kind of like at the end, you have to detox. You have to detox your mind,
Exactly.
your spirit, your body. You have to really evaluate, like,
Why do
why are
you
you
think
here?
Hollywood is so fucking fake?
Please give a short explanation.
I'm just saying, like, I want to say a good 75 to 95% of Hollywood is fake. And they're all Luciferians that praise Satan and they sold their soul to make it.
No, and I just don't want to do rituals. Like, if
Yeah.
I'm doing anything, it's meditation and forgiveness and how to be a better person. That's kind of what I want. Oh, you don't do margaritas? It's okay.
Wow, you're lucky.
I'll drink them for you. Mutt said, authentic Mexican restaurant. I'll have to get my next door neighbor to cook it for me. It'll be true, authentic Mexican food. Oh,
Damn,
yeah.
mud nuts.
That's
You got
right
it
next
going on.
door. Right? Kind of jelly. Go over there and say hola. Tell him to send me some food. I always tell Mutt to send me some food. She's like, by the time it gets there, it's going to be like spoiled. I still try though. Because she has all the crabs. I want to move to Maryland. I hope my dream lover's in Maryland. I want to be
You
next
never
to the
know.
beach. I want to wake up every morning and praise the sun right on the beach with no shoes on. I want to baptize myself every day in the ocean.
Yeah. You ever thought about moving to California? I think you'll fit down
Ew,
there.
ew, ew.
The beaches out
Cali.
there are nice. You
Yeah,
ever
but
seen Baywatch? Remember that
oh,
show?
you got jokes. Yes, I
Pamela
remember
Anderson
that.
and shit. Yeah.
And the guy from Knight Rider.
Yeah.
The Luciferians aren't really happy. Look at them, all the money in the world, and look how they are, right? They're not
Exactly.
happy. They're not happy. People get together and unleash plagues on the earth and cause pain. Yuck, I'm in Cali. Ah!
It's real
Sister told
expensive
you you
out
need
there,
to move
but
to
I love
Ocean
their
City.
beaches. I've been to San Diego, the
Uh-huh.
619, and oh man, their beaches is like to die for.
You know how many trolls I have out in Cali? Oh my gosh. You know how I pull up on an MFer? Oh my gosh. Let's stay away from Cali, okay? Let's go on the other side. I'm trying to move to Michigan, Ocean City. I like
What about
Atlanta.
Chicago?
Thank you. Why so serious? It is David Hasselhoff. Oh, Chicago? I heard
Yeah,
that was like a murder capital.
it's Mobster City.
Yeah, no. Oh, wait, there was a copyright issue. Hold on. Copyright infringement confirmation. Thank you for your submission. Under the reviews to ensure valid includes all elements, we reply to this email and we're taking action on your request. Oh, they're removing it, eh?
How you doing, Miss Saint?
Hello, Miss Saint. Hola. So they removed that post. My copyright went through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you won't take anything from Instagram and use my stuff. It's not happening.
Exactly.
I don't have time for low budget humans. Ocean City, hands down for me. I know. It's too liberal for you. Oh,
California.
yeah. I know. I want a small I don't know. Like
What
what
about
about
Miami?
okay, now you're trying to go there, right? You already trying to go there. See how much you know me though. See you think you're smart.
I think you could be a Miami girl.
You already know I want to move
Yeah.
there.
Yep. The beaches out there are fabulous. I can tell you that right now.
Okay. Is it that crystal water?
Yeah.
Why do I think Miami is like the best place? I don't know. I just uh, I always think that I always thought that Florida was the best. You
Yeah.
know that movie Coons from back in the day with the older people and those cocoons were in the water and the aliens came and made them like younger or something.
Yeah.
I have to rewatch the whole thing to really know. But for some reason, I always wanted to be like in Florida because of that. I don't know why. Please don't judge me. But I always like put them two together and was like, hey, I want to move to Florida when I retire. I always pictured, catering to my husband and just being a good wife and servant and love and happiness, singing old school songs, making omelets.
You know what,
But
Jay?
now,
Everything happens for a reason, and I
yeah.
think that special guy out there is gonna find you real soon, and you and him gonna end up moving to Miami. Just send me a postcard and a slice of that wedding cake.
Well, you're supposed to come. You can't do that to me.
Well, if you got tequila and shit, I'll come.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. It was Jessica Tandy, and
That was a good
Hugh
movie.
Grant. That was a good movie. I love that movie. And she said a fun fact. I love her fun facts.
Oh yeah.
We're actually married and also starred in a movie called Batteries Not Included. That's really, really good. I think I've seen Batteries Not Included. That's funny that someone has a channel like that. There's a channel name like that. I was wondering where that name, I heard that. It was a movie.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask the chat room, how do you guys spot a fake? And do you think Empress Janet is fake?
I don't think Empress Janet is fake. I just think she's a caring woman that puts people before herself.
I knew you knew me. The last words, I was like, period. That in my mind, Because
Yep.
again, I do. And maybe I need to start putting myself first.
You start
Maybe I
loving
just need to do
yourself
that.
and worrying about yourself, but you also can love and worry about other people as well. You got to worry about yourself and then other people. Like it
Well,
should
I
be
thought
like
my intuition was good, John, but I guess my intuition's kind of like
well, it's
going
all good.
haywire.
You're growing right now. You're still learning.
Yeah, I want to be a well-rounded 43-year-old woman. Unfortunately, the times are going to be turning where I'm going to be 44 soon. So I definitely don't want to be messy. My cousin always says that, you know, the one that you like.
Yeah,
She always says that. She's like, "Don't be messy, cuz we gotta keep it together. We're up in the age. We gotta be, you know, role models, right?" So I always, you know, think I try, but um, said something today that I had to catch myself even when I said it. Because again, you gotta watch what you're doing. The youth are really important when they're looking at you. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Even your
Kids
children are
mimic
watching
what
what
you
you're
do.
doing. Yep. They're not going to care what you're saying. They're going to watch what you do. First time, sissy, you are nowhere near fake. And the way I spot a fake is their attitude, for one. And you can tell that they're telling one white lie after another because they can't keep the story straight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Facts.
But there are signs of fake people. We just ignore them. Off, not time, girl, autocorrect. It's okay, love. We understood what you meant. Miss Saint said, definitely no. Empress is real and good, hard person, very fun and friendly as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Saint. I'm completely naive. I'm learning. A bit too trusting here on YouTube. Me too, Anthony.
Yep.
Me too. And I think we need to guard our hearts and our minds. And again, I want to do less talking and more listening.
Exactly. So when you listen more, you hear more, and you can distinguish the real from the fake like really quick. But if you talking and they talking and everybody's talking around you, there's a lot of noise. You can't really hear or, peep out who's the real and fakes in front of you. You can't. You're not paying attention.
Yeah, mad love, Saint. I'll be back over this week to your guys' side. You know, I want to come support you guys. I'll come tomorrow and I'll cruise. I'll donate. They're really good people over there. They
Oh
support me,
yeah.
love me. I do their memberships. I just want to make sure all my members that I give them their little donations because one thing about the other side of the water, they've never been rude. I've never had one bad time over there. I get all my subs from over there. I love them over there. Like, I wish I could move to another country for real. I would love to learn another language. I would love to, like, just, you know, I don't know. I feel like I'm Mother Teresa and I need to cut it. My price is way too high. Like you said, I'm trying to save the world, but some people like the saving. Some people like the embrace of love and honesty coming with a pure heart. I feel like people are poisoning me because I'm just allowing it. So I
Yeah.
need to do better. It's not their fault. It's mine.
Yeah. You just
I
gotta
never
cut it
blame
off.
anything on anybody. I just want to learn from my mistakes to do better. Like John said, we're all human. We all make them. So we think our morals and we think people are incapable of doing bad. Thank you, John. And it's not even incapable of doing bad. I want to see the good in you. I can't believe that every person is bad. I can't. I'm not going to believe that. Not. I just have hope that people will change. People will want to change when they see something that they care about you. I've never tried to hurt people. They took it the wrong way.
I know.
They attacked me, and it's not right for me to attack back, but I am only human,
You
and
can
I'm a
attack.
fighter. Like all my life, I've had to fight, sir.
Yeah.
All my life, there's nothing easy. Nothing was ever given to me. I've had to earn it. I've had to earn my place. I've had to take my respect. I've had to do so much as a woman. I'm more on listening side. I hang out all over YouTube. I should be able to spot the fakes, but I can't. Well, Anthony, I'm learning too. So, I would just give that advice to learn to take your time. Um, maybe, like he said, even if you're listening, what would you give advice for Emperor about Anthony if he's just such a listener? He's listening. How can he spot them?
You just gotta listen the right way. Look at their body movement, the way that they're carrying themselves, what's coming out their mouth, basically. That's how I spot people, like real quick. Or when they talk too fast.
Oh, yeah.
Like the demon. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Up until a couple weeks ago, I had no idea what goes on behind the scenes of YouTube, but now I've been educated. I see the signs all over the place.
Yeah.
Now that made my day. Here come the good vibrations. I know that's right, Anthony. Because remember when he sent me that stream and then we went to look and oh Lord, the rabbit hole was so deep.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They were just broadcasting it and sending it out. And oh my gosh, my head was spinning. And I keep asking Father, why does he want me to see this stuff? And then he's like, just, do it. Like, it's his last movie. It's not mine. Just, just a humble servant trying to make my way in the world of darkness. Like, there's so much darkness. There's no lights. Like, I want to turn on people's lighthouses, meaning turn your soul back on to know the difference between right and wrong. And like, John said, don't pass my morals off onto them. Make them stand on their morals.
Exactly.
And you're right. Being more listening when they're talking will help you kind of see who they are, right? Because we can't see who's behind the stream all the time. I don't make people show themselves because they might feel uncomfortable. I don't think that you're trolling me or that you're bad behind the scenes, but I guess you might have to start making people turn their camera on, I mean, I didn't want to, that's a lot of violation. Like, I like privacy. Exactly. I like the fact that if we want privacy, we're allowed to have that. Even John said not everyone's bad, but they're capable of being bad. And I feel like that's what they tested on me. They made me bring out my dark angel because I was not like sound mind and thinking that I didn't have to. They didn't have to. Like, nobody makes you do anything, right?
You do it because you want to do it.
Right. So that's why I said I take full responsibility of showing them the darker side of me, I guess. I'm not perfect. I am a Capricorn and I fight. Like, I fight in real life. Love to get down with the get down, honey. I'll jump out the car about that shit and throat punch the fuck out of you and then jump back in and have a nice day and go get me some ice cream. I try to change that behavior. Yeah. I tried to change that behavior like so many years. And then I just gave up on it. So like when I gave up on that behavior, then I started to create better behavior for myself so that when people came at me in the street, I learned to walk away. And then I start feeling so good. Oh, welcome, sexy man. Welcome. I felt so good about walking away or turning the other cheek or, not bringing in energy. But then like whenever the pan hit, things just went like always back to anger and frustration.
Exactly.
And it's easier.
No better because they're talking about it's going to be another surge in this new Delta. It's getting bad. Yeah.
Thank you, brother, for the support. I know. I feel like, with everything happened all crazy and we all went crazy, we're all like coming back down now. And now they're going to make us go back to crazy again.
Exactly.
And who wants to be crazy? Like, who wants to be angry all the time?
In Cuba. You didn't hear about what's going on over there? It's food shortages over there right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I could believe it because in the Philippines they said it. I know there's got to be other countries that are food shortage. And I'd love to put a stream together and like donate to people if they came and asked for
exactly.
help. I would love to do that. That's what I came out here to do, was to help. If you needed water, if you needed food, if you needed something for your children. See, money doesn't, I don't, you can get money when you can't get nothing else, but can you get help and love and respect as a person? You ever notice when people try to help people, then they're like, yeah, I helped that homeless person. Like, did you really have to call them that? Why couldn't you just say you helped the person?
I totally agree on that, John. It's definitely the jab that's doing it.
The jab. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No to the jab, guys. Come on. Like, come on. Are we even doing a research on that? Like, how? So, when I say, how do you spot a fake, John? Wouldn't that be a fake right there?
Exactly. They keep saying it's the virus, right? But really, it's the jab that's doing it.
And now there's more deaths than the plague, right? And they'll say it was the plague, though. They're collapsing in the third and the second world. Tens of thousands are starving to death. And John, that's what hurts my heart, that we're not doing anything to help that. We're not doing anything to save the children, the future, the black boys that are being accused of being murderers and stuff, and they're not. And even people that are being accused of being, a rapist or pedophile, and they're not. Like, I want to clear people's names. I want to get to the truth of things and set people free. I want to set people free from pain. Like, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm like so really that person. Like, even when they were trolling me in the real world, Shadow, I was all like letting them talk on my phone. And they
Yeah,
weren't even talking. They were like making gargle sounds and stuff.
that was weird.
Yeah. But I still just let them talk because I feel like for them to even call my real phone and not even really do like nothing big about it, I just feel like they're lonely. Because
Yeah,
loneliness will cause you to be irate, dysfunctional, and leave you to second guess yourself. They say we'll need masks and more jabs to help the old jabs. Well, I mean, Emperor Shadow, he likes to tell you about that because
I
he,
totally agree. It's definitely going to be more lockdowns. I'll say by the winter time, during the holidays, that's when they're going to lock everything down again, and people are going to be so irate. Um, they're going to be angry, confused, and want to commit suicide. Mark my words. Wintertime, holiday season, that's when they're going to lock everything down again.
well, I think we're gonna lock things down too. What you think?
I feel like the real Americans are going to get tired of the government lying to them about this whole pandemic,
Hmm.
and they're going to basically have a civil war. How about it?
Yeah, I'm okay, Gotti. Thanks for asking. Certain people in the news, for some to take the fall when others to figure out. I was gonna ask you that, John. So when it like all goes left, who do you think they're gonna blame it on? You know what I'm saying? And for Shadow, like when the
Yeah,
jabby jab goes left. Who are they gonna blame it on? And they're gonna know who didn't take it because the ones that are not weak, the ones that are not sick, they're
yeah,
gonna come for us. And this is what I keep
exactly.
trying to tell people. Like, if the word tells you that you have to take the mark of the beast or you're not going to be able to survive, why are not the real people who believe in Father gathering
This
now
is the
so that
mark
we
of the
don't get
beast. If people don't
trapped?
see this stuff, they're trying to make this jab mandatory now. You have to take it. And Biden is trying to make 100% of people take the jab. He's still not satisfied.
Didn't I tell you this, sissy? I told you this, sissy. I told you they were going to make it mandatory. People are just not
It's
listening.
only been 59% of Americans that took the jab. That's not enough.
And so they're going to start another one to gain more people to think they need it to survive.
Exactly.
I was going to say that. That was my answer right there. What you think? Who's going to be in trouble right there?
All those clowns. Why the hell would you take something that was created a year ago? It takes 10 to 15 years for a vaccine to be made and approved.
And then on top of that, they still have to do the trials. So
exactly.
Picture what you just said, 10 years to just get it perfected. And then probably another 5 or 7 to do their little,
That was too quick.
Yeah. It didn't make any sense. I seem like, again, how do you spot a fake? I will tell you that when that Dover girl dove to the ground 17 minutes after she took it, I ain't never looked back, honey.
What about Hank Aaron, the baseball great? He took it. He fell? And he died 2 weeks later.
Shut the front door.
Yeah, Hank Aaron. What about DMX? Nobody told you that he took the jab. Look what happened to him. They saying it's cocaine. No, it's not cocaine. His family said it was the, jab.
Wow, look what John said.
Exactly.
People that take it's the trial. They are the trial. So it took less than a year, and that means it wasn't the 10 years. So they cut it down. So they move fast. So something's wrong, right?
Yeah.
And now they're using the people for the trial. Hello. Doesn't that mean that in the trial you're going to find that it's not working? So that means you're putting yourself into a danger zone. Like there's nothing they could tell me. Nothing. You could not say, I don't care what they say about it. There's no way I'm putting something in my body that I don't even know. I don't put nothing in it. You heard? Nothing, honey.
See what I'm talking about, Empress Janet? You see what John said about Hank Aaron? CNN lied and said it wasn't the jab, but it was.
I had to get mine to have oral surgery at the beginning of the year, shaking my head. And see, why did he have to get it before he had oral surgery? Do you see how they trapped him?
Yeah.
They tricked him.
Anthony, I'm going to pray for you, brother.
Yes, we are. Definitely. Definitely. Because if you start feeling like anything that's not normal, like I need you to look up fire cider on the YouTube and make it, bro. Start taking it. Get that stuff out of your body.
Exactly.
I think you could get it out because Father showed me how to purify. You have to detox everything. You have to get rid of everything. That's why I'm so skinny, because I don't have no fat on me. There's nothing on me. I'm not, sick. Even my lung condition has gotten better. I went to the doctor the other day and they were saying that it was improving. And they're like, oh, they told me you're not supposed to be able to get rid of the COPD, but it has clearly, I stopped coughing so much.
Yeah.
Muttnut said, I don't know if anybody's been watching the news, but the young version was giving people, it's called GIANBR, that thinks 100 people or more. Wonder what is that Burt syndrome? What is that?
I don't know what that
is. Yeah, I'm about to look up that syndrome. Sissy,
hey, Janet, I'll be right back. Let me take the dog out to pee.
No worries.
All right.
Send me that in the in the messenger. I want to look at that. That's crazy. Said that they talked to the medical examiner. The medical examiner said they never saw the body and relied on information of the family. They lied. Right. They do. They do, John. Even when I just went to the funeral and they said that the date for my ex-husband was the 2nd. I'm like, no, he was pronounced dead on the 1st. So they even lied about that. Like, how can you spot a fake when you know the truth? When you know the truth, that's how you spot the fake. But if you don't deal with the people, then how do you spot them if you don't deal with them? It's like really weird. I love you guys. I am going to wrap it up in the next 30 minutes, though. You know me, I love my sounds. So I'm going to find me some sounds. Love some sounds. I'm feeling like I need to stick to my love of romance. I want a happy vibration, guys. Happy vibrations. I was banned for saying it came from one. I raised hell on Twitter, and all of a sudden, you were able to say it came from. Oh, wow. You're pretty powerful, John. I wonder what else you can do. That's amazing. I'm just going to take a short intermission so I can. Okay, I'm going to look that up, okay? But I'm going to take a short break, guys. I'll be right back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, hello, everyone. And I'm back. I had to get me some beer. I had a death in the family. Been drinking tequila, Patron, some bootlegger, and now I'm drinking beer. So forgive me, but I'm a whole drunk today. I had to bury my ex-husband, father of all my children. Had to see people that didn't like me. Had to stand against fake people. Had to stand against fake narratives. You know, half his family didn't even know we were married. They didn't even know who I was. Like, really? They don't know who I am? They better recognize. No, I had 6 children by this man. So he had 9 children. And you all know who I am. Okay. Shout outs to beer. Here we go. Down the rabbit hole. Reminds me of one of those old-fashioned detective movies. Nice and somber vibes. Oh, I'm glad you like the music, brother.
Hey, Empress Janet.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I was telling everybody about, what I went through today. I said I had to go get me a beer. I actually going to end in about
beer
30.
Sounds good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, come drink a beer with me.
I have Michelob Ultra.
Oh, you're going to laugh at mine.
Yeah.
It's Blue Ribbon.
That's all right. It ain't too bad.
It's that old school get fucked up.
Well, yeah.
Period. You can share it with everybody on the block too. Remember? Yep. We all sit outside and drink the whole case of Blue Ribbon. Everybody get one,
Well, back in the days, I was drinking that OE and that Mad Dog 2020. Oh. What you know about that?
Let's go down the rabbit hole.
Hell yeah.
Because the 40s shut the front door, bro.
I used to get them motherfuckers from the grocery store or the convenience store, and they'd be cold like ice, and I'll just pop it open and take it all the way down.
All the way down, and be out there cracking up, laughing with everybody. Those were the times where people weren't fake.
That sounds good, really nuts.
Ooh, some orange vanilla Coke? They got that?
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I like it. I want to try orange vanilla. I wonder if it tastes like that. I mean, what's that? Sherbet ice cream, right?
I think it does.
Oh my gosh, I love everything that tastes like sherbet. I love sherbet. Do you love sherbet? Because I know you love yogurt. I love yogurt.
Yeah, I love frozen yogurt. Like, I know ice cream is all right, but yogurt is a little bit more healthier for you.
You were so funny the other day when you called me. It was like, yeah, I'm at the grocery store. Yeah. And then you was like, because I'm trying to get my yogurt. You know, I don't play about my yogurt. But you know, when you showed everybody who you was and stuff. I'm so proud of you for that.
Yeah, I had to do that, man.
I know.
They ain't saying nothing now. They're quiet.
Like you always make them, honey. Like you always make them. That's why I dig your style. I think when we got together the first time, I wanted to be like you. I
want to be like him. It tastes just like orange sherbet.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Remember, do you remember this? St. Ives?
What do you know about that? Colt 45?
Yeah. Crazy Horse? What's Crazy Horse? I don't know.
You remember Billy D. Williams used to promote that shit? Colt 45.
Oh, okay. Colt 45. Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone drank it because of him. Now, was that fake? Yes. They used him. You know why? Pootie Tang. I love the movie Pootie Tang.
Exactly.
Because it shows the representation of what they do. He was for the children. He was good. They slandered his character. They robbed him, stole his name, and then turned it into a bad thing. So, yeah, definitely did that to us with alcohol. They do that with Newport cigarettes. You ever notice on the billboard it's black people?
Exactly.
Yes, orange vanilla tastes just like the drink in the sherbet. Don't drink anymore, but
That's
I
good.
had my days. Yeah, normally, John, I'm a social drinker, so I only like to drink when I go out, like at a restaurant, things like that. But like after what I've been through today, yeah, I'm gonna pass out. Like, I don't know if you heard me. Well, you were walking the dog, so you didn't hear me. But I was gonna be on here in like 30 more minutes, and I was gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, you need to get you some rest.
Yeah, I was just gonna drink my way to sleep. He only drinks water. I love him. Drink some juice though. I like juice.
Yeah, I drink cranberry. That's healthy for you.
Yes.
Grape is healthy for you, and water.
I even like grapefruit juice.
Yeah.
I definitely believe it, John. They're in the market for it because they're always showing something. You know what is the funniest, Emperor Shadow?
What?
You ever see the commercial where they be like, Epizen, take Epizen. It'll help with your rash, and then it'll be like side effects.
And it'd be like 20,000 side effects, and you can't even count them.
But have you ever heard the side effects for real though?
Yeah.
Yes, they're like worse than the actual thing that you have. So how is that like hoping that you're gonna have 20 more problems on top of?
Because they're trying to kill you.
And they say it so fast. They say it so
And what do we say about people that talk fast? They're not to be trusted. They're Satan.
Oh, my nuts. You go live them. I know, right? I'm going to finish up this laptop, then get some sleep. So, well, I'm rested for my 2:30 tomorrow. Okay. That's wonderful. I'll be there. I picked up a contract, so I'll be doing some things next week with my business.
I'm happy to hear about that.
Me too. I'm going to go turn my microphones on my headset. And I'm going to get down with the get down. I love listening to music and clean.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It makes me so happy. So are you going to karaoke with me?
I most definitely will. We're going to do that tomorrow. Go to the Philippines.
Yeah, we could do that, but
Yeah.
you're gonna do it here with me right now.
Okay.
And then we're gonna bust a move up out of here.
All right.
Look what song it is. It's so hard to say goodbye.
to yesterday.
Yeah, we gotta go all the way down, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We ain't mocking it though. How do I say goodbye to what we had? A good time that made us laugh. Outweigh the bad. I thought we could get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead me. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If you get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the wait. It's so hard to say goodbye to my baby daddy. And I'll take with me the memory to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to my ex-husband. And I'll take with me the memory to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
No problem.
Guys, it's been fun. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. Thank you for answering the questions, staying on topic in the chat room. Appreciate you guys.
Salute to the chat. Thanks for coming out tonight. Like and subscribe to the amazing Empress Janet.
And it's not that I hate people or I don't like you. I'm just moving in a different direction. I have a mission. I'm going to stay on it with Emperor Shadow. So, good luck in your endeavors and wish everyone the best of luck. And everyone that's in my community, I love you. And anything you want to say?
Thank you for having me on, like always. I love you with all my heart as a sister in God. I love the chat, and we out.